Well, until today, Orlando had been the site of the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. 49 people killed in June of last year.
The massacre in Las Vegas is once again bringing back a flood of awful memories for survivors and their families. Tonight, a mother whose son died at Pulse nightclub spoke with CBS 4's Aurelio Ortega.
It doesn't become real right away. It hits you in little bits and pieces.
For the past 14 months, Maria Wright has been on a long and painful road after her son Jerry was killed in a mass shooting in Orlando. It's a road she says the families of 59 others are just now embarking on after the mass shooting in Las Vegas.
I immediately just thought about all those parents and family members who were going to find out, either on the news or with a phone call or with a policeman knocking at their door.
With Pulse no longer being the worst mass shooting in modern U.S. history, Maria says it's heartbreaking nothing has been done since then to prevent what happened in Las Vegas.
My husband and I have been really trying to honor him by trying to do something about this. And it breaks my heart that my son was killed. 48 other innocent people were killed. And we have not been able to make a difference enough so that this wouldn't have happened last night.
In fact, Maria says a gun bill making its way through Congress, the Hearing Protection Act, would make buying silencers easier if passed.
If this guy had had a silencer, as it is, we're talking about 515 people injured, 58 dead. How many more would he have been able to get if they hadn't heard the shots?
She's urging everyone to contact their legislators and get involved in the process to prevent another senseless tragedy.
I think we could do background checks and that would help. I think we need to do something about these massive assault weapons that, those are not for protection. We don't really need those to be so easily available.
Aurelio Ortega, CBS 4 News Tonight.